Hey, we're back. Well, I am anyway. Jake's not. He is at school. I have had the unfortunate event of my vehicle breaking down, so that means I cannot work today, which is a pain in the butt, which means I don't earn no dingo dollars. So that has given me a few hours and a bit of an opportunity to, let's say, rejuvenate the channel. You know, we haven't been out doing anything for gotta be a year. Absolutely started it off, completely fell off, died a death. But recently I've been thinking, right, what do we want this channel to do in 2024? And it's easy. We want it to grow, and we want to bring you guys along with us on this journey. So what I'm doing is check Albino out. Yeah, that's right, the great Tommy Sleep Out 2024. A couple of weeks ago, I signed myself up to participate in this event, which basically is helping out homeless veterans. Now, being a veteran myself, you know, it's absolutely a worthy cause. There are many worthy causes that you can raise money for, all kinds of charities and all that, but this one's personal and, again, like I said, a very worthy cause. So what I'm doing at the minute is, because I'm going to do it with little Jake, I am aimlessly wandering about some woods close to us that I can walk to. You know, I haven't got to get in the car and drive anywhere, to find somewhere for me and Jake to be able to stay out. Although typically, you know, if you're homeless and that, a lot of people are in shop doors and the streets and stuff. You know, I don't really want to expose Jake to that kind of situation, because, you know, we're gonna have to do it at a time like over the weekend, and, you know, being in town on a weekend, sleeping in the doorway is probably not the most pleasant thing to do in the world. So I'm out here aimlessly wandering to find a location where me and Jake can just pitch up, set up, and just, you know, be away from the home comforts, you know, be away from having hot water, heating, and all the things we are accustomed to in our nice little fluffy worlds. So yeah, and to be honest, I'm a bit disappointed, because, like I say, I'm literally aimlessly wandering. I thought it'd be sweet, because there's the place where I am is where my boy plays football, and there's a woods towards the back of it. I thought that would be perfect. I'll go in there, bound to be somewhere. But all it is a lot of open field and tracks. Which is not ideal for pitching up a tarp or a tent and making a little fire and cooking a little bit of grub for the evening. I've already seen multiple dog walkers, so it's not ideal. Although, saying that, maybe if I ventured into there a little bit, there could potentially be a spot. I didn't want to go to the normal woods that we all go to, because they're so busy, and, you know, while you can go in there and kind of disappear, it's so busy, and I thought this just might be a little bit quieter. But anyway, I'm rambling on a bit now. But anyway, yeah, we're back. 2024, we are on it. On it. On it, on it, on it. I'll speak to you in a minute. Troops, this is not it. It is literally just tracks and fields, either side of the tracks, which, don't get me wrong, it's not a bad thing. It's actually quite a nice walk. It's peaceful, got the fresh air, good thing is though for this charity event that's going on is that we've got until the end of March to basically complete it. I think I'm just gonna keep looking around for a little bit. I want to find somewhere I can stop, make a brew, chill out, have a little coffee. You know what I'm saying? It's a little bit chilly. But yeah, I'm gonna have to keep walking because, like I say, the bit I've gone to now is definitely it's even worse than the last bit. I just literally just walked past like 4 houses and don't think they're too appeased if I. Oh mate, just gonna pitch up outside your house. Don't mind me. Just with the boy. Obviously, I'm not with the boy because he's not here at a minute. But yeah, we'll keep walking. Oh, that's tragic. Well, I suppose there are worse places that this little, this failed mission could have brought us to the beach, and it's quiet, very quiet, and it's not too windy either. You know what? Do you know what? Actually, that you could see, a little like woods like round here. That could be potential, maybe. All depends on the weather, though, doesn't it? Because if it's at the minute, it's nice, you know, it's comfortable. But come late in the evening, if it gets windy, rain comes in, tides and all that, it looks like the tide comes right up here. So yeah, it's probably not the best idea to do it here. Get swept away. Little Jakester ending up in Portsmouth. Go home. Where's the kid? Oh yeah, about that. Yeet! Well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do is I'm going to find somewhere to make a brew. Look at that rock. It's got "come and sit on me and make a brew" written all over it, which is what we're going to do. Just a little handy tip while I wait for the water to boil for the coffee is obviously the rocks and everything's soaking wet, and the last thing you want to get is a wet butt. So what I do is I just get my bag, open the flap up, place it down, and then you've got yourself a nice dry platform to sit on. And it saves getting a wet butt, because no one enjoys getting a wet butt. Let's face it, it's not comfortable at all. So use your bag. Oh, that is delicious. So I just want to talk a little bit more about obviously the Great Tommy Sleep Out that I've registered for. Like I say, as I mentioned previously, being an ex-veteran myself, you know, I can't imagine anything worse than leaving essentially you're leaving a community, you're leaving your home, you're leaving your friends, some of the best friends you'll ever make, and you're going back out into Civvy Street. Unfortunately, for some people, they don't have anywhere to go, and I can't imagine how scary or how alone that person must feel to go from having the comfort of a room, 3 meals a day, clothing, people to talk to literally walk out the gates and have nothing, like zero anything, to end up sleeping in the doorway. It's just mind-boggling. It's probably changed since I left, but they definitely need to look into what people are doing when you're going to leave. I can't remember, but I don't think I was ever asked, oh, have I got anywhere to go, have I got anything lined up. It's kind of like, yeah, cheers mate, see you later, and that was that. Fortunate for me, I made my own way, you know, not that it's not difficult, because, you know, you live in that kind of environment where you know, it's a community. But yeah, you know, as I sit here now, you know, drinking my hot coffee, got warm clothing, I get to go home to my warm house, get to put clean clothes on, and get to have a shower. And those guys, girls, you know, they got nothing. And it's not just veterans as well, you know, when I think about it more in depth, just imagine not having anything, you know, and we take for granted like, all the trivial things. Silly, really. Anyway, on a bit of a lighter note, the goal for this year, like I mentioned earlier, is to grow the channel. So I've set myself the goal of releasing 1 video a week, which, you know, it's achievable. When I haven't done it, it's just me being lazy. So the goal is 1 video a week. Not too sure what day it's going to be released on yet, but that's the goal. 1 video a week, grow the channel, and for you guys, people who do subscribe and like and all that kind of jazz, to hold me accountable for making sure that I do it. Because, you know, it's all very well saying that you want to do this and you want to do that, but it's always good to have someone say, yo, look, you said you was going to do this, you haven't done this, why haven't you done this? So yeah, if it does get to the point where it's not weekly, pick me up on it. Say, oi, you said 1 video a week, you've done 2. Get out, make a video, because there's going to be some cool stuff coming up. Like I say, I've got a lot of ideas for this year, and we're just going to bring you guys with us. It's going to be a lot of fun stuff. And yeah, I'm going to leave it there. Like I said, probably not the greatest video yet. So if you've enjoyed this short video, hit the like button, subscribe, and turn the notifications on, because it really will help us grow this year. Which I like to say is the ultimate goal.